Hey up everyone, it's the Arcane Pedestals. Welcome back to Rustic Waters II, where we're going to get a little bit magical today, I think. So let's chuck some of this ammo away. Let's put his gun away as well for the time being. How are you doing? You're still doing fine. Let's chuck you in just to get a little bit of top up. And yeah, so yeah, forgone the industrial side of the pack for the time being, but what I'm going to have to do with this is I need a lot more steel, which needs a lot more coal, which needs a lot more iron, which needs a lot more. So there might be a bit of off-camera work, or there might be a stream where I do a little bit of the mining, a bit of an impromptu stream some point this week. I might have even already had it, I don't know. If you want to keep up with them and streaming, make sure you head over to twitch.tv/Yorkshire and make sure you drop a link, drop into the links in the description for my social media, where I'll put a notification when I do stream as well. But for now, I could do with a little bit of help, especially when it comes to some of the dungeons, mining, just in general. So I've wanted to do it since the beginning. Let's have a look at ours. So the first things first, we need a war notebook. So we need a book and a source gem. Well, fortunately, we found a few of those. And I might need a few books, so let's get them all out. And there's this one notebook. Now, we also need some of the arcane stone, which we've been picking up as well. And if we are going to cast spells, we need a spell book. So a book with a collection of iron tools. So iron, some sticks. So we need a shovel, a hoe, a pickaxe, and an axe. And oh, it's not a hoe, it's a sword. Dagnabbit. It's me getting ahead of myself. Boom. We also get, take some of this off, put it in there to heal up. We do also get a fetching robe, which, because of my hat and my goggles, does look a bit weird, but that's quite nice, that. Yeah, enough of that, let's put them back on. So, oh, also get some trousers. Now, the thing about having these on is the actual armour from Ars Nouveau does boost your mana regeneration and maximum mana. So this is where I need to get all these out. Right. Because the way that you make a spell in Ars Nouveau is in your spell book, you select your spell slot and you decide what form and what effect. So if you were to say on self, harm, and we shall just call it ouch. Create. Now spell 1 is ouch. So if I've this equipped with spell 1 equipped, as soon as I right click, I hurt myself. Now, do it too much, you die. So let's get rid of that. Pick up what's left of our experience. I wanted to repair all that again, Anna, as well. Right, let's just make a bit of space. Bloody fill me inventory, everything now. And that's repaired as well. Right. So. Right, I'm here because I wanted to double check. These you control. So X, C to open your book, Z and X to cycle your spells. So crafting mode lets you open the book. Or we could just press C to open the book. So if I wanted to get rid of spell 1, I could just hit clear. And then let's say we wanted to do something else. So these glyphs are your spell effects. So underfoot means whatever you cast will cast right beneath you. We've got orbit, so it'll encircle you. And we've got projectile. Now, we already know projectile. Do we already know projectile? Yes, we do, because it's there. So projectile harm, create, right click, the little orb shoot out. That's my spell of ouch. Now, these gold ones are added effects. So if I go back to here, and if I was to just stand over here, look how fast this travels across. Fairly quick. If on here, so, they're too powerful. We need a better spellbook to use these. But if I was to put accelerate onto here, projectile harm, it would make that projectile move much, much quicker. There are other things like magnify, which improves the ability, strength. But I mean, there's loads. But we've got break, which we've already got on here. Dispel, evaporate, exchange, which works like the exchanging gadget from the builder's gadgets. Gravity, harvest, hex, entangle, summon steed, so you can summon your own magical horse. Glyph of strength, pull, bounce, which is one that I do want. We don't need the glyph of craft because we've got a 3x3 crafting grid. Pull the crafting grid anyway. Conjure Mage block creates a solid block in front of you. Lightning launch lets you actually just launches you into the air. Toss, cold snap, wind shear, Mage light, which is another good one. But we can only use tier 1 glyphs at the minute, so let's put that there. Let's get a chest. Oh. Okay, let's get them back out and make some chests. Right, for now, I'm just going to stick them here. But I'm going to have a place for these soon. So let's do spell number 2. Self, launch, and bounce. We'll call it Yump. So now Yump, I have 30 seconds of bounce, but every time I cast it, I get launched into the air. That, paired with a glider, you could quite easily, like from here, just go and glide. Because that does launch you some distance. I mean, with that, I could probably launch myself up onto some of them floating islands. And I've seen the hawk, and as dumb as an idea this is, see if I can actually kill one. Oh, I hit it. I actually hit it from that distance. And it's gone away. Oh well. But if we wanted to upgrade the spell books, we can use tier 2. We need Blaze Rods, Activated Sacrifice to improve it again, so we can get to tier 3. Hateful Arts, which dropped by a few difficult enemies and bosses in underwater dungeons. Yeah, not something we're going to get yet. But we need Source in order to create more spells and do more things. We really do want, because these glyphs that we've got, we can make our own. Because if I was to look at Ars Nouveau, yeah, so like that split, dampen, duration down, amplify, which we could do with, because that'll make our spell stronger. One of these is heal, shield for defense. Ignite, got summon steed, haven't we? Summon Vex. Glide. So we can have our own glide effect. Access end inventory. Heal, there we go. It's a tier 2, so I need a tier 2 book, a glistening melon, and some marvellous clay in a glyph press. Yeah, all the things we haven't got yet, but we need to get sourced before we can start making magic clay and better armour and enchanted tools. So, first thing we need is this mycelial source link. 2 seeds, 2 saplings, 4 gold rods, some arcane stone, and some treated wood. So, we've got the arcane stone there. We can get saplings and seeds from the farm. We need some gold rods. Oh, so I do need plates. Just to be a pain. Gold rods are made like this. So let's head over, let's grab some seeds from the farm. So 5 of them, so that'll do. Got 5 of them, so I'll use 2 of them. What's up, Indiana? Don't worry, I'll get you some friends soon. So, so source stones in the corners, the gold rods at the sides, treated wood at the top and the bottom, and then it's seeds, saplings, and go. And it didn't work. Why did it not work? Arcane stone. It's not these kind of saplings. It's normal tree saplings. That's fine, because we've got 4 of those, so I can use 2 of them. Oh yeah, you've got to be careful with Ars Nouveau, because it can be fiddly. Right, try that again. And boom. And that's your mycelial source link. Get some berries. So to get it sorted, a liquidified version of mana. It converts dirt in a 3x3 area below it into mycelium, which allows for the spawning of passive mobs. Excellent! There are 5 types of source that go mycelial source consumes food from adjacent pedestals and converts them into a moderate amount of source. For more complex foods, so yeah. Right. So let's grab some dirt. And pedestals. So we need these. So I'm just going to make 2 for now. Right. If we go here and we go... So that's 5. Put that there. Right. Because we go from wood blocks and just building a fence around that. So let's get some cobble. I am going to need to get some more of these. And then a gate. Some cobble. Right, here we go. And one more, which will go on here. That. That's better. Right. And a fence, and a gate there. And then in the middle of this, put you. And then get some nearby pedestals. If I was to put food on these, are they close enough? Or do they need to be like right next to this? Adjacent. Yeah, the adjacent being the optimum word there. So, boop, and do. Oh, yep, it went. So, alright. So that's the mycelial source. So we need... Oh, I need 4 arcane pedestals. Should have really looked at that on the bloody recipe. Yeah, still not sorted all this out. There's the 4 pedestals. Yeah, I've got 8 of these, so 4 of these. Should start netting me a lot of sauce. So that is generating me a lot of power. Though it does need to be held. So let me just go get some glass. sure enough, I forgot my helmet in on and I need to feed. Glass. Which gives me a source relay. So the jar I'm going to stick here. Now what you do is you put the relay something like there. Now what you need is this to say connect to those. And you see now there is a little bit of source in here because the relay will tell the source that this generates to go to here, and that will send it to the jar. And then what you can have is this bit, and what that does is if you were to put that, say here, you could have the source being redirected to the splitter and then sent to 2 locations instead of just 1. But we don't need that right now, so that's fine. Now we need magic clay, which needs resin. Something that I haven't sorted out yet, but I really should have done, but I forgot because I'm an idiot. I need a spruce sapling, first of all. And I say spruce because it's one of the better ways of getting resin. So I'm going to shift that to there, that to there, so I can put you there, and I'll swap all this flooring out eventually. You know, all this lovely white stone and then a ugly cobble. Right, too far back. Move it forward one. There we go. Right. Now, to make the resin, I need an arboreal extractor. Which, funnily enough, is a quest up here somewhere. There. So I need 4 wood, I need 2 glass, I need a bucket, I need iron gears, well, buckets, and I could do with 4 of these. We need the those, which I need some more of, so I need 2 of you and some iron. No, tin. Nickel, tin. And you need iron gears. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And just so that I can complete that other quest, I need 5 to grow. Right, what these do is when you put them around a tree, they light up. And when they light up, it means they're working. And they are producing resin. Slowly, but it's there. So, that gives you a spruce sapling as well. That gives you some dye. We'll always take that. Oh, and a dog whistle for the dog. Oh, we're making that. Okay, I didn't make it. Oh, wrong way. Oh! Go on, fetch. Oh, so whistle command stand. So you can see the bottom. Command stay, command OK, shepherd's whistle, tactical whistle, roaring whistle. So heal calls you to him. It calls him to you. Stay. Oh, you are such a beautiful thing. Right. That can go in there. Oh. And, here you go, Indy. Have some treats. Right. Enough about that for a minute. Back to where we were. Resin. Clay. I need a... So, what goes into making some magical clay? We need clay blocks, bubble coral, and resin. So, for clay... I got that. I need 16 purple bubble coral. Which I think I can manage. And then a bucket's worth of resin. This is the one that's going to take a bit longer. But while that's doing that, let's check this. So, Enchanting Apparatus, sort of arcane and crafting station. Use a myriad of tools and equipment such as armor, weapons, and curios. Can also be used to put vanilla enchantments onto books for less luck-based gear enchanting. Nice. Can be used to create diamonds and pure crystals for your AE network. Oh. So, oh yeah. Can make pure crystals. Can make nether stars. Oh, wow. Coal and obsidian to make diamonds. Oh, we have got some rather cool stuff that we can get through these. And then those I like to put a spell into a book and then use that one book to cast it, but it also makes it cheaper to cast. And looting and sharpness on a sword can also be inscribed with a spell. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, we are definitely playing a lot more with ours. But for now, 4 books, 4 treated planks, 4 arcane stone, and some more gold rods. Right. We might as well, because we seem to be using a lot of them, just make a bunch of you. Right. 4 books. Triad. Arcane. Right. So, 4 corners. And then top and bottom. Left and right. And then 4 books. Is that right? Still looks like it. That'll get us a Mage Bloom seed and some sauce berries. There you go. Are you alright up there, Devaria? Arcane core is placed underneath, which is this thing. Oh, which is a lot easier to make if I'd not used all my gold making bloody gold rods. This is a point where you use a splitter because you need that sauce now to go into 2 places. But to use that properly, that just get me a new chest as well. Where's my one book? Enchanting. So if you wanted to put, say, for example, where is it? Respiration. So level 3, you would need 5 6 glyphs of aquatic and 2 source gem blocks. And so to enchant, you need the Enchanting Apparatus, the pedestal and the core. And item of the pedestal. So you would need 8 pedestals around this, so you could create the enchanting book for that. I want any more space, so the whole R's stuff might go up to a little green upstairs before we're done. However, I am going to plant this before I do anything else. Because what this does is it gives you mage berries and mage bloom. More seeds as well, even better, because the mage bloom can be used to make the berries, which is used for a few other things as well. It can also be used to make tablets, the fibre. You can use it to enchant stuff. So you need mage blooms. Where's that chest it gave me? So let's just throw those in there for now. One thing I like about the crystal chests. Now we've got some viewable items offer benefits from mirror gear and in the attached spells. Oh, so inscribing stuff. Now this is new for me. So it allows you to transfer spells that you've created in your spellbook to items that can be imbued by those spells. For example, imbuing the Enchanter's Bow with a Cold Snap spell causes whatever target you would hit with an arrow to also be hit with Cold Snap. Oh, wow. See, you could put, like, harm on a sword and just do extra damage. And because it's harm, it would go through armour as well. Ooh. So, the mirror grants the attached spell 100% duration increase. So if I put a spell like, say, health regen on the mirror, if I cast it with the mirror, it would last twice as long as if I cast it with the book. Very interesting. So we could do with making something like this, which I need the Enchanting Apparatus for. Gold block, source gem, glyph of touch, diamond sword. I don't think I have a glyph of touch, do I? No. So to make that, I would need magic clay and a button in a glyph press. So I need a glyph press, which needs the magic clay. Right. I need resin. Ah, oh, so close. Yep, that works. I still got 12 hours on that, ain't enough. Well, that's a bucket of resin. So let's head over to the mixer. Resin, 4 clay, 16 of that. Should make me 4 magic clay. Excellent. Now, I do need a stone button before I do all else, so let's just grab that while I'm here. But we need to make this. So 4 rods, 4 stone, 4 treated wood, and 4 pistons. Which I'm out of. So cobble and redstone. Right. So 4 pistons in the middle, treated wood top and bottom, arcane stone in the 4 corners, gold rods in the edge. Go. And that is a glyph press. So I want to pop you there. That gives me a explosion glyph as well. Okay. But what I want to do is get the magic clay and a button. We put the clay in and the button. It presses. It enchants. And it hooks up a glyph of touch. So if we wanted to then make the Enchanted Sword, I need a diamond sword, source gold, and an activated idol of sacrifice. Which needs an idol of sacrifice and 10 experience levels. I haven't got the 10 experience levels, so what I might do with this, just for the sake of saving time, let's do that. Gold block, source gem block, which is from there. Sword, and I need how many? 5. So I need another pedestal. Right. So we go. And let me get my you, because I need another one of you. Right. And diamond sword. So diamond sword, block of you, glyph of touch, idol, and a source gem block. Like so. So do. That is the recipe. Enchanting Apparatus, Idol of Sacrifice, Source Gem Block, Block of Gold, Glyph of Touch, Diamond Sword. So Glyph of Touch. That should work. Why do you know work? Let me just make sure it doesn't need you. And that the reason it's not working is because you haven't got any. Take from that and give to, or do you give to the top? No. Should. Hang on a minute. Okay, hang on a minute. That should be on the apparatus, not on a pedestal. There we go. The center item isn't an item on a pedestal, it's the item inside the apparatus. That's what you're enchanting. So we've got an enchanted sword now. which is looting 5, sharpness 10, 13.5 attack damage. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Go on, any of them tarantula orcs up here now? Hey, hey. That is a beefy sword. And best thing about it is not only can I enchant it even further, I could also imbue it. So if I made this, which needs some archwood logs. Ooh, we need some archwood. Fortunately, do have some saplings for that. I'm hoping there's enough room up here to grow one. If not, we simply take it upstairs and grow it. I am going to run over, but I want to do this before I stop. There we go. Let's grab one of those. So, oh, I need archwood slabs as well. Right. There is my scribe's table. So if I was to put you down, go and get this book. Whoops. Nope. So if we did touch, harm, and just get a proper name there, harmful touch. And then effects and augments only. So if I go to 10 and just go harm, just call it ouch. Set spell. So now when this attacks, as well as doing damage as a sword, it also casts harm on attack. So oh wow. So that does some beefy damage. And then just yump his way out of the That is brilliant. Right. We've got magic. Now, all I need to do is do a little bit of... I've got a few. Enchanted Apparatus self-form inherited. This is great from being spells like heal or buff. Yep. This is the variation of effects within your spell. Excellent. Got a jar of light. Don't know what that does, but okay. We've got explosion glyph. The only thing I could do with making is a heal. I mean, we could do with magnify, but amplify. So I need a diamond and heal. Which is a tier 2 anyway. But amplify. If I was to take the clay... This is the last thing I'm doing, I promise. Clay, diamond. You do not have enough source nearby. Oh. That needs more food. So I need to get my pedestals back from here. Or at least one of them. It's there. Right. You send to there. You yeah, you should be all working there. No, you're not. Oh well. So you clear the connections. And then you send to there. There we go. It's working now. So there we go. And with amplify, it means that in fact we'll do it to this spell just to see how stupid it gets. So if we now go yump, and here we're going to call it amplify launch. Launch amplify self. Call it yump. So yump gets us that high, and yump. Oh, it does not start with a form glyph. Ah, you can't amplify selves. Launch. There we go. Create. So this one does get us a bit higher. But we could do projectile break. Oh no, projectile harm. Oops. And then splat on a tree. But that's it. I'm calling it. I'm going to have to play with this for a little bit. But yeah, we have one run. It was short yesterday. And short on Monday's episode. Long on today's episode. But we've got magic. We've got armour. We've got guns and weapons and tools. I'm going to play around with this a little bit more. Try and unlock some new spells. Do a bit more mining, get a bit more resources, get some more stuff. So that on Friday we can do something a little bit more interesting. Or certainly more mechanical. But that's all. If you like the episode, hit the like button. If you liked it, hit subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell to let you know when new episodes come around. Also, make sure you do head over to twitch.tv/YorkshirePanda so you can catch me when I do a live stream. I live stream the Minecraft pack on Saturdays, but I may do some ad hoc streams through the week depending on what I've got to do. So make sure you come and follow me over there so you don't miss out. Head over to social medias, links in the description if you want some more information as well when I'm streaming. And head over to my other channel, Yorkshire Panda Gaming, just to see, because I do play other stuff over on there. Come give me a subscribe, like a few videos, comment on a few videos, all that jazz. But all that being said, you guys take it steady, have a good one. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Bye-bye.